Hey everyone, I'm back again for another video here for the Modern Awakened Perspective, your map for the path to enlightenment. And thought I'd add this video in, just a little update on the Jussie Smollett story. I did a little update a few days ago, but I've got some more information, not a whole lot, but I thought I'd put this out there for everyone. And I also will address my sign for today: love and light for everyone. Okay? Let me also say, as usual, give me a thumbs up and also subscribe. That way more people can find this information down the road. Thanks. So I did a story the other day saying Jussie Smollett was going to be charged with 16 felony counts. So I want to expand on that a bit. So he's facing up to 48 years in prison, and that's 4 years for every one of the felony counts. And he's also facing a fine of $400,000. Now, I'm not sure if that's just a fine for what he's done, but they're saying he'll also be responsible for paying back the fees associated with all the time and manpower that was used to investigate his hoax. So I think that's probably something separate. So who knows how much money this will actually cost him, how much time, how much money. It's going to be a severe penalty by the time it's all over. Now, again, I don't know what you guys think. Do you think they're going to let him off easy? Do you think they're going to just let him do a plea bargain down to something minor? Or do you think they're going to throw the book at him and really give him all 48 years? It's tough to say. But I mentioned in another video also that he had done a false police report in the past also when he got pulled over for suspicion of DUI. So maybe they won't give him any slack on this one. We'll have to wait and see. But now this is also separate from the letter that he sent to himself. The FBI is still analyzing the letter, and he could face felony federal charges for lying to the feds about that letter. So who knows what this will all add up to, but I just thought I'd give a little update there. Now he's due back in court on March the 14th to face the charges, so not too far away. And we'll have to see what happens then. I'll probably do another update because this story seems to have gotten the most attention on my channel so far. So I promised people I would keep everyone updated. Now, as far as love and light to everyone, it should be self-explanatory, but basically, I don't discriminate against any person. Everyone deserves love and light, which is actually the same thing. From our research, it's shown that there's darkness, and the way to get rid of the darkness is to bring it to the light. So, also, I think I've mentioned before that during my awakening, I did a little bit of research on sun gazing, and I tried to practice that for a little while. Whenever I'd go to the park to play basketball, I'd sort of build up my immunity, you might say, by looking at the sun directly. But obviously just very, very small amount of time in the beginning until I started to be able to stare at it a little longer. And eventually, and this is the only time this has ever happened to me, I felt like I got a channeled message directly to my consciousness, and it was the sun, and it said two words: love everyone. And I figured, wow, it's amazing. I didn't expect that to happen. I wasn't sure what to expect, honestly. But that's what happened, and I figured that was the most important message it would ever give me, would be the first message. So I haven't really done it much since, but you never know, I may get back into that. But anyway, that's kind of where that message comes from, as far as how it relates to me and my awakening process. So again, the comment section is open. I love to hear what you guys feel about anything I've said, whether it be on this video or other videos or whatever. Feel free to make a comment. I'd like to see what people think about my messages. So that's it for now. I'll see you guys on the next one.